Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lena, and I'm on a journey to pay down my debt and hopefully save some money for my medical costs along the way. If you enjoy content like this, I really hope you'll consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and leaving me a comment. It really does help boost my little channel. Today, we're going to start out with $102 for our savings challenges. Now, before we start, I wanted to take a moment to kind of show you something. I've got these magnets available on my Etsy. But what we do whenever you complete a savings challenge, you get the really strong magnets. You snap that around your money, write in your total. You can write on there as well which challenge it was that you did that with or whatever. And it will hold your money from just that little magnet. But once it's finished, the thing that I really like about it is that it's really streamlined so it connects to each other. And then I'll put it inside my envelope over there. But it just kind of keeps it all together, keeps it neat, and helps it stay together that way. But be warned, they are very strong magnets, and therefore they do connect to one another. And if you have other savings challenges that you happen to use, like paper clips or whatever, then that will actually stick to those magnets as well because it is a very strong magnet. Let me go ahead and shuffle these 5s and boosting 10s in here. On my savings challenges, Freebie Fridays, I like to include 5s and boosting 10s because I'm a person that just gets bored if I don't actually complete a challenge, and at least once every couple of weeks. And I don't want to lose interest. I want to stay motivated to keep saving and hopefully get my savings built up before the end of the year. All these Freebie Friday months right now, what I'm doing with that is I'm either putting it towards my medical costs or I'm putting it towards Christmas because Christmas is literally almost here. And so I think that we have got them all shuffled in there now. So let's get started. How I play this is that I roll the dice. However much it lands on the dice is what I end up putting in the challenge. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way all of my challenges get a little love. So in the first one, wow, we'll start out with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3. Hope everybody's been having a good week. 2, 1, 2. It's been unusually weird lately. 3, 1, 2, 3. We have the government shutdown going. 2, 1, 2. And I'm actually housed 3, 1, 2, 3 in a federal building. And so now I'm having to work from home because you're not allowed to be in there. 1, 2, 3 until the shutdown is over. 1. Another 1. 2, 1, 2. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so I had to bring all of my stuff home with me to be able to work from home. 1, 2. And I have got a mess. 1. The reason is because I'm actually over 2 districts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so a lot of paperwork comes with that. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's the end of my fiscal year. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That was perfect. And so because of that, then there's a lot of stuff that I have to get ready for my accountants. And so I needed to bring all of that home with me. Unfortunately, I have 2 offices here in the house, thank the Lord. But unfortunately, I've been getting ready for like a trade days kind of thing that's coming up. And so I have got a mess everywhere. Now to reallocate space for everything, I've just got everything everywhere and I'm so disorganized. And it doesn't seem like how much I've tried. I'm just not getting organized quick enough to my liking anyway. So let's see how much we've saved today. This one is from my shop. I give this as a freebie with the scratching tool. Let's go ahead and scratch this ugly one. So I always keep the ugly ones for myself. So that little circle was ugly. And I don't know what had gotten on it. Like, I think it was probably glue, which is why it's not coming off. But let's go ahead and vacuum that up. And let's see how much we saved today for that. We have 2 boosting 5s, 11, 12, and 13. But we scratched off an 18. So what I'll do with that is I'll grab one of these magnets here. And we will owe this savings challenge 5. And so I'll put a 5 on it. And we'll put that in with the envelope. On these magnets, these thin ones are not really strong magnets, honestly. These are just designed only to go on your actual savings challenge or to go on your envelope, whichever you prefer. Because we will be taking these out and on and out and on, then I always prefer to put it on the envelope. But as you can see, it's so thin, it won't ruin my envelope and make it burst or anything like that. Sorry, I hit that darn camera again. Let's see what's in the next one. This one's from Aya Plans. I got that one in a freebie, and I laminated it because it wasn't laminated when I received it way back when. She looks like she's gotten a boosting 5. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I made every one of these icons $1. And so we'll mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I was really disappointed because I wasn't going to include any of my savings challenges in here because I was going to put one from Jasmine Plans and one from Sarah Creates. But like I said, my office is so messed up right now. I can't find anything. And so hopefully we will complete some of these later on and I can switch them out when I do actually get a little bit more organized. Let's see, do we have any 5s in this one? Yes, we do. We have 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this one is from Get It Done, from Viria Get It Done. Made every one of those $1. And so we had 15 on that. Okay. And so we'll put that one back. I really don't think we're going to complete any today, which is why I'm putting them back in the envelope. Usually if I think that we will complete one, I'll keep them out because I'll go ahead and reallocate that money to the other ones and take the ones that is completed out. And so this one I got from She Has Got It, Marie. And this is Maria. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so this is, it's been a long day. So she made this specifically for me and I just received it. She's from Ireland. And I'm telling you what, I just absolutely loved it. She's always makes such elegant items. And she put O&L here and Pepe La Spooky, which is my Instagram. And I really am excited to get to use this. I didn't charge my little vacuum very well because let's just do this first one. Because I'd completely forgotten that I was going to do some scratching savings challenges. And so it's not picking up as well as it could. That's okay. All right, looks like we got a 5 there, and we definitely did that. So let's see what we've got. Looks like we had a boosting 5 in here, a boosting 10, and another boosting 5, and several 1s. So let's count this up and see. We've got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So let's go ahead and scratch another one then, because that was a 5. And this saves $30. So I know we're going to have to scratch quite a few because it only saves 30. And that was a 10, so that's 15. And a 2, 17, 23. All right, well, let's see. Let's see which ones we can complete off of there. Because we had 26. So we'll just leave this 5 here. Let me make sure I get all of that off of there. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and mark this off. We had 26, and so we'll mark off the 10, the 8, the 2, that's 20, 25, and we have +1, so we'll use another one of these because we owe it $4 to complete it, and that would end up making it 30. So if we do actually get any of these that are completed, we can always come back and complete the ones that are very close to being done. Let's go ahead and put that back on this envelope. Put this in here with this money. And let's see what the next one holds. So this savings challenge, I just got it with my order from Crafted by Coco. So cute. I love cats, of course. And it says that every one of these is $10. Every meow is $10. So let's see if we can complete any of the meows today. Looks like we got one boosting 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. So we can do one kitty cat, meow, and then we will owe it. Write that in. 13. Oh, I thought I cleaned off all of these. I guess it did not. And so we will owe $7. Well, we really have an overage. So we have an overage of 3. So we'll just put an overage of 3. And go ahead and put this in that envelope. Hopefully my next one will be a little bit better. Like I said, we are just in weird times right now. I'm having to try and get everything situated in my offices to have space. And so I'm just all over the place. So I hope you'll forgive me. This one is from my shop, of course, Catastrophe. And so I didn't put a place on there for it to actually say how much it would save. So I wrote it on the little clip, put that on the envelope, and let's see what we got from there today. Looks like we got a boosting 10, a boosting 5, and several ones. So we got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. We were really close, guys, to finishing one. So that means that the next time that we do this, I will hopefully have found my savings challenges from Jasmine Plans and Sarah Creates Design. If you haven't checked out their Etsy shops, you really should. They have really great products. And so does She's Got It, Maria. She has great products. Even though hers came all the way from Ireland, I got it really quick. I want to say it was like maybe a week and a half, maybe. And then it was all in perfect condition. Now the box on its own, oh, I colored one too many, but the box on its own was crushed just a little, but everything inside was still in perfect condition. So she packages it really well so it will withstand some really careless throwing around while they're shipping it over here. Anyway, that's all, and that is going to do it for me today. I hope that you all will vanquish your debt and may your savings grow in abundance. And I hope you'll join me next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.